1130 on the two analog VE3RSB repeaters. We're on 2 meters and 70 centimeters, and we also have All-Star and Echolink available. All connection information is at our club's website, which is barc.ca. That's B-A-R-C, Burlington Amateur Radio Club.ca. This is a directed net, meaning everything should go through net control, who is Victor Echo 3, Romeo, Whiskey, Juliet. My name is Chris. I'm in Ancaster. If you have some kind of emergency during the net, say break, and I'll go to you immediately. I try and give mobiles and portables precedence as well. Other than that, it's a pretty casual net. We take check-ins with no comments or traffic. Then we have any news and announcements. And then we take check-ins with comments. And we usually wrap up before 8 o'clock so you can carry on with whatever else you're doing. And we are using NetLogger in case you like following along that way. Just look for Bark Weekly in the list of nets. Okay, let's get started. If you'd like to join this edition of the Burlington Amateur Radio Club Weekly Net, but you have no comments or traffic, please go ahead.
Victor Alpha 3, India Mike Whiskey. No comments, no traffic. Thanks, Chris.
Victor Echo 3, Kilo Mike, Quebec. No traffic.
Victor Echo 3, Yankee, Kilowatt Echo. No traffic.
Victor Alpha 3, Mike Romeo Bravo. No traffic.
Victor Echo 3, Oscar Whiskey Foxtrot Mobile. No traffic. Thanks for doing the net, Chris.
Victor Alpha 3, Yankee Victor Echo. No traffic.
Zulu. Thanks, Chris.
Victor Alpha 3, Papa Mike X-ray. No traffic.
No traffic.
Victor Echo 3, Mike Victor Whiskey. No traffic. No traffic. VE3RSB, no traffic, and thanks for doing it, Chris.
11 emergency vehicles on site between Dorval Drive and 3rd Line. That's called no traffic moving there. Okay, back to the net.
We had a double there. Can you try that again, Ed?
My pleasure. Yeah, 12 emergency. Nope, 13 emergency vehicles now at the between Dorval and 3rd Line going westbound. There's a pileup of some sort there of biblical proportions, so avoid the area if at all possible. Have a good net. VE3ZYT.
All right, thanks for that report. Geez, we never have anything really exciting on here, so that's that's good. Okay, in that group we had VE3VYT, Ed, VA3ZZS, Bob. Thanks for joining us. VA3PXX, I think you were in there. Again, there were lots of doubles. Peter, thanks for joining us. VE3MVW, Rod, thanks for joining us. VA3PMX, Pat, thanks for joining us. VA3RKL, Rick, thanks for joining us. VA3CJZ, Chuck, good to hear you. Thanks for joining us. I'll be mentioning your net in a little bit. VA3YBE, Eve, thanks for joining us tonight. VE3OWF Mobile, Jeff, thanks for joining us. VA3MRB, Mike, thanks for joining us. VE3YKE, Ken, thanks for joining us tonight. VE3KMQ, Mike, thanks for joining us. And in first again, VA3IMW, Mac, thanks for joining us tonight. All right, I know I missed a few. Do we have any other check-ins with no comments or traffic for the Burlington Amateur Radio Club Weekly Net?
Victor Alpha 3, Tango Mike, Tom in Burlington. No comment, and thanks, Chris. Victor Alpha 3, Whiskey Mike. Good evening, Chris. No comments.
Victor Alpha 3, Oscar Kilo Delta. No traffic.
Victor Alpha 3, Papa Golf Hotel, Papa Novo, with no comments or traffic, except thanks for doing that tonight, Chris. It's always appreciated.
Victor Alpha 3, Tango Delta Echo, VA3 TDE. No, in and out. No comments.
A lot busier this week. I still missed a couple, but I got VA3 TDE. Thanks, Theodore. Thanks for joining us tonight. VA3 PGH. Bob, thanks for joining us. VA3 OKD. Anthony, thanks for joining us. VA3 WM. John, thanks for joining us from Niagara. VE3 ZLG. Leo, thanks for joining us. VA3 JPI. Thanks, JP. VA3 TM. Tom, thanks for joining us tonight. Okay, who did I miss in that last group?
VE3SKH mobile. Okay.
I think that was a triple. VE3SKH1. I heard you, Chris. Thanks for joining us tonight. And who else was in there?
Victor Alpha 3, Tango, Yankee Tango. Adam. All no traffic. No traffic.
Okay, I got VA3 TYT. Adam from Toronto, thanks for joining us. And that very last station, you were a little quiet. Try it again.
Victor Echo 3, Papa Delta, no traffic.
And VE3 PPD, got it that time. Thanks, Daniel from North York. Okay, one last try for anyone with no comments or traffic. Please check in. We're already way over last week's total. People must have returned from vacation or something. News and announcements. Our next club meeting is Tuesday, April 14th. No word on the speaker yet, but that will be posted on the BARC website as soon as we know. Again, the meeting will be Tuesday, April 14th, Schrager's Bible Chapel, 7:30 p.m. Our club meeting is the second Tuesday of each month. Every other Tuesday is Hackspace. Hackspace is a place for people to bring out whatever they're working on, projects, see what other people are doing, get some mentoring, maybe get some CW tutoring. Hackspace, every Tuesday that's not our regular club meeting, 7 p.m. at Schrager's Bible Chapel. Our Fusion Net is Mondays at 8 p.m. on our Fusion repeater. That's at 442.0375. 442.0375. And thanks to Jay, VE3JKZ, for running that one. Some of the guys get together for coffee Wednesday mornings at 10 a.m. at the Mainway and Walker's Line at Tim Hortons. Thursdays, 7 p.m., we have a couple of nets. The 220 Ragchu net, Ragchu means long conversation, is on our 220 repeater. That's 224.740. 224.740. Standard offset, same tone as our other repeaters, 131.8. Thanks to Jason for running that one. And our sideband and CW net is Thursdays at 7 p.m. On or around 7125. The frequency can change based on conditions. Thanks to Bill, VE3RSB, for running that one. And if you're up Saturday mornings at 8:30, why not check into the single sideband 2-meter net. Rob runs that one, VE3GN, also VE3ROR. Again, that's Saturdays, 8:30 a.m., 144.205, 144.205 upper sideband. And it's especially good for people who've maybe never tried sideband on 2 meters. They do take people vertically polarized. So if all you have is like a Diamond X50, and you have a sideband on your rig, give that net a try. And Hamfest coming up. North Shore Amateur Radio Club has their 47th Durham Hamfest coming up April 18th. And the one our club looks after, the Ontario Hamfest coming up July 11th at Milton Fairgrounds. If you're looking for a net right after this one, why not check into Chuck's Amateur Radio Exchange Group 2-meter simplex net. That's 146.430 coming up at 8 p.m. Again, that's 146.430 simplex. See how far your station can get without the help of a repeater. And Chuck streams it online. If you want to watch him run the net, hear yourself from his station, comment in the background, etc. Look him up on YouTube, VE3CJZ. Again, that's VE3CJZ. Solar report. Right now, 80 and 40 meter bands should be fair during the day but good at night. 30 meters and 20 meters should be good during the day and good at night. 17 and 15 meter bands should be fair during the day and fair at night. 12 meters and 10 meters should be poor during the day and at night. By the numbers, the sun is a little less active this week. 83 sunspots currently. Solar flux is 113. The geomagnetic field is very quiet. A index is 6, K index is 1. Not too many contests this weekend. The Russian DX contest is on if you're looking for Russia. The Virginia QSO party runs 1400 Zulu on the 21st to 0400 Zulu on the 22nd, and 1200 to 2400 on the 22nd. The UBA Spring SSB contest, so that's out of Belgium, is 0700 to 1100 on the 22nd. I only read a few contests. If you want to see the whole list every week, check out contestcalendar.com. Again, that's contestcalendar.com. Very useful site. And that's all I have for news and announcements. Does anyone have anything they'd like to announce to the Burlington Amateur Radio Club Weekly Net? Please check in. Okay, try that again. You're a little noisy. I think I heard Zulu Lima. Can I get a relay? Anyone else catching that?
Victor Echo 3, Quebec, Zulu Lima.
Victor Echo 3, Quebec, Zulu Lima. Okay, got it that time. You're quite a bit stronger. Go ahead.
Oh, that's good to hear. Thanks, Chris. I'm just working on my Yaesu FG70D, and I finally figured out how to get the tone working on it because I wasn't able to work on the analog, so I just wanted to test that out. So I appreciate that, and no other traffic. Thanks.
All right, glad you got it going. It's sounding good. Can I just get your name for the log here?
Oh, sure. Yes, it's James from Oakville. And the first couple of times I tried checking in, it was actually on the 440, so I just switched over to the other band there, and that's why I'm coming in clear now, I guess. So good to know. Thanks.
Yep, still a tiny bit of background noise, but a lot clearer. So definitely working, and glad you got that all programmed up. Thanks for joining us. And I guess there are no other announcements. Do we have any regular check-ins, that is, people with comments for the Burlington Amateur Radio Club Weekly Net? Please go ahead.
Echo 3 India Uniform Kilowatt.
And Bill, VE3IUK, how are you doing?
Not bad, Chris. Just, I remembered your net. I can't believe it. So I just thought I'd give you a check-in and say hi.
Yeah, well, I appreciate it. We've had about 10 more this week than we did last week, so not sure what changed. If the weather's different or something, but anyway, good to hear you. You've been getting out doing POTO?
Well, I did a couple activations back in January, but just waiting for as soon as the temperature gets into double digits, we'll be out there.
Okay, well, yeah, I'm waiting for the weather to improve drastically too. Might be this weekend. They're saying maybe 11 or 12 by Sunday.
A good possibility. In the meantime, though, doing a lot of hunting from home, so we've been able to improve our antenna system here slightly. So band conditions not that great today, but able to hunt a lot of parts from home. So thanks for taking my check-in, Chris, and have a good evening.
Yeah, thanks for checking in, Bill. And we'll have to catch you over on ZOE one of these days. I gotta get back into the habit of monitoring over there. Anyone else for the Burlington Amateur Radio Club Weekly Net, please check in.
Victor Alpha 3, Delta Foxtrot Golf.
Victor Alpha 3, Foxtrot Mike Bravo.
And two more, VA3FMB Wayne and VA3DFG Jason. Jason, how are you doing?
I'm doing good, Chris. I hope you're doing well also, and everyone else listening along here. Not too much for you tonight. Just thought I'd check in here for you. Just made it, seems. And thanks again, like always, for announcing everyone's net, including mine. And yeah, hopefully anyone who can make it will stop by tomorrow night. And we always look forward to getting together and chatting about whatever it may be. But yeah, besides that, I think snow keeps trying to fall, but I think we're past it sticking, so that's good. But yeah, with that, enjoy your night there, Chris.
You too, Jason, and thanks for keeping that 220 net going. Yeah, chance of flurries tonight, I guess, and then hopefully it'll disappear tomorrow. And VA3FMB, Wayne, how are you this evening?
Good evening, Chris. I'm doing really good. Thanks for that link about the presentation on space weather. I'm watching it right now. It's very good. So thanks again for that link. Back to you.
Yeah, no problem. And thanks to Mike of VE3MKX for posting that over on his group. All right. Looking for check-in number 29. Do we have anyone else for this edition of the Burlington Amateur Radio Club Weekly Net? Please check in.
Victor Echo 3, Zulu, Romeo, Lima. A little late to the party, but just a quick check-in, in and out. Thank you.
And V3ZRL. Can I just get the name for the log?
Yeah, Chris, it's Rob.
All right, no problem, Rob. I should have recognized you, but I'm relying on my software too much tonight, and it hasn't pulled you up yet. So, thanks for joining us. And this will be the last call for this edition of the Burlington Amateur Radio Club Weekly Net. Any last-minute check-ins?
VE3IUK recheck.
Yeah, go ahead, Bill.
It's a question. You mentioned a 220 net. What frequency is that? Is it local or Burlington or where is it?
It's Burlington. I'm guessing you'll be able to get into it. It's VE3RSB, same call. It's on 224.74. 224.74. Standard offset and same tone as these ones, 131.8.
Okay, cool. I forgot that repeater's back up. Okay, all right, I'm going to program that into the radio. Thanks, Chris.
Yeah, Jason, what do we have on that one? Jason has the Rag2 net tomorrow night at 7. We have a net out of Syracuse, New York, Fridays at 7. And Saturdays, if you're up really late, we have a trivia net on at 11 p.m. That's a lot of fun.
Hey, thanks for that, Chris. Thanks very much.
No problem. All right, last call for this edition of the Burlington Amateur Radio Club Weekly Net. Okay, well, it was much busier this week. We had 29 check-ins in about 21, 22 minutes. I'm going to say 22 minutes. Thanks to everyone who joined us. It wouldn't be a great net without all of you participating. Please keep your eye on our website, bark.ca. If you're in the club, keep your eye on our groups.io. If you're not, why not come out to Hackspace or maybe our next club meeting? We're currently at 175 members, and we'll always take more. We'll be back next Wednesday for another edition of this net. Wednesday at 7:30. 73 VE3RWJ.
That'll bring the Burlington Amateur Radio Club net to a close for this evening, and so ends this live stream. We'll be back a little bit later. We're also going to cover the Amateur Radio Exchange Group net just coming up shortly, and we'll be back tomorrow night at 7 p.m. to cover the Lake Ontario Radio Club net for the Thursday evening Simplex edition. 7 3s, one and all. That's how we say goodbye.